My beloved child, don't skip this moment, because what you are about to hear is not just a story, it's a mirror that might suddenly start talking back to you. This man in your life looks like love, sounds like care, and feels like safety, but there is a hidden turn you never saw coming. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, something that will completely change how you see every smile, every promise, every silence. Don't skip. Every second from now matters more than you think. Listen carefully now, because the truth never arrives loudly, it whispers. He shows up when you need him, he remembers your fears, he knows exactly how to calm your storms. He makes you feel chosen, special, irreplaceable. But don't skip, because behind this perfect picture, there is a missing piece you were never told about. Stay till the end, because this is not about doubt, this is about discovery, and discovery always hurts before it heals. Here's where your heart needs to stay strong. You believed consistency meant loyalty. You believed presence meant honesty. And maybe that's why you ignored the pauses, the unexplained absences, the way some questions never got clear answers. Don't skip this part. Something huge is waiting for you. The man who loves you deeply also lives a life you were never invited to see, and that life holds another woman, not as a mistake, not as a past, but as a parallel truth. Pause for a second, but don't scroll away. This is where most people leave, and that's why most people never understand the full story. He doesn't love you less. That's the most confusing part. He loves you in his way, intensely, emotionally, sincerely. But love without truth slowly becomes a beautiful illusion. Stay till the end, because the revelation coming next will explain why your heart felt full and empty at the same time. Now feel this moment. Two women, one man, and one shared lie built from silence. To you, he is warmth and reassurance. To her, he is history and familiarity. And to himself, he is a man trying to keep everything without losing anything. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, because the real shock is not that there is another woman, it's why he never planned to choose. This is where emotions tighten. He didn't hide her because he feared losing you. He hid her because he feared facing himself. He enjoys being needed, admired, depended on. And as long as both worlds stay separate, he never has to answer the hardest question: what does real commitment actually demand? Stay till the end. Don't skip. This truth is rare, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. Now hear this slowly. Love is not proven by words, effort, or memories alone. Love is proven by clarity. If someone truly sees a future with you, there is no space for a second story running silently in the background. Something huge is waiting for you, because this realization is not meant to break you, it's meant to wake you up. And here is where part 1 ends, but your awareness begins. Don't skip what comes next, because the next part will reveal the one question that exposes everything without confrontation, without drama, without chaos. Stay till the end of this journey, because once you understand this, you will never settle for half-truths again. Something huge is waiting for you. Listen to this very carefully, and don't skip, because now we are stepping into the moment where illusions start shaking. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, something most people never realize until it's too late. What you are about to hear is not an attack on your heart, it's a test of your clarity. Don't skip this, because this part decides whether you stay confused or finally see straight. Here is the question that changes everything, and no one prepares you for it. When you ask him about the future, notice how beautiful yet blurry his answers become. Promises with no dates. Commitment with no structure. Love with no direction. Don't skip. This is not accidental. Something huge is waiting for you, because vagueness is often the safest hiding place for divided intentions. Stay with me now. He tells you he's figuring things out. He says life is complicated. He says timing is not right. But don't skip this truth. Clarity is never delayed by love, it is delayed by convenience. As long as you accept uncertainty, he gets to keep comfort. Stay till the end, because this realization alone can free years of your life. Now feel the emotional pull. You start blaming yourself. Maybe you're asking for too much. Maybe you should be more patient. Maybe love requires sacrifice. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, because love that demands silence from you is not love, it's control disguised as care. This is where the other woman matters again, even if you've never met her. She exists in the spaces he avoids explaining. She exists in the plans he never finalizes. She exists in the future he keeps vague. Don't skip this part. The most shocking truth is not that he has another woman, it's that both of you are being paused at different levels. Right now, if this is hitting you, stay till the end. And if you know someone who needs to hear this reality, share this with them. Don't skip this step, because awareness grows when it's shared. And if this kind of deep truth matters to you, make sure you subscribe, because what's coming next will go even deeper. Something huge is waiting for you. Let this sink in slowly. A man who truly loves does not balance lives, he builds one. He doesn't keep options warm, he makes decisions clear. Don't skip. This is not about choosing between two women, this is about choosing honesty over comfort. And this is where part 2 closes, but the pressure builds. Stay till the end of this journey, because the next part will expose the silent signal he gives without words, the signal that reveals exactly where you stand. Don't skip what's coming next. Something huge is waiting for you. Before you take a breath, don't skip this, because now we enter the quiet zone where truth doesn't shout, it shows itself. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it appears in moments so small that most people miss them. This is not about what he says anymore, it's about what he consistently avoids doing. Don't skip. This is where clarity becomes unavoidable. Watch his actions when things get serious. Not emotional serious, but life serious. Decisions. Introductions. Long-term plans. This is where the silent signal appears. He keeps you emotionally close, but structurally distant. You are involved, but not integrated. Don't skip this sentence. Something huge is waiting for you, because love that has no place for you in real life is not unfinished, it's intentionally limited. Now focus here. When a man is fully committed, he expands your presence in his world. When he is divided, he protects boundaries you never agreed to. Certain people don't know about you. Certain spaces are off limits. Certain milestones are always not the right time. Don't skip. These are not coincidences. Stay till the end, because patterns never lie, only people do. This is where your intuition started speaking long ago. That subtle discomfort. That unexplained heaviness after good moments. That feeling of being close yet not secure. Don't skip this truth. Something huge is waiting for you, because intuition is not imagination, it's recognition happening faster than logic. Now here comes the part that stings. He is not confused about you. He is comfortable with you. And comfort without responsibility is dangerous for the one who loves deeply. Stay till the end. Don't skip. This is not about whether you are enough. It's about whether he is willing to step into discomfort to protect one truth instead of managing two realities. Listen slowly now. A man who wants a future doesn't fear clarity, he fears losing it. A man who wants convenience fears clarity, because clarity demands sacrifice. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, because once you see this difference, excuses stop sounding romantic. This is the emotional turning point. You realize you were never asking for too much. You were asking the wrong person for certainty. Stay till the end. Don't skip this realization, because it shifts the weight off your heart and places it exactly where it belongs. And as this part closes, the silence gets louder. Don't skip what comes next, because the final part will reveal the one move that returns your power without begging, without chasing, without breaking yourself. Stay till the end of this story. Something huge is waiting for you. Now don't skip this final stretch, because this is where power quietly returns to you. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it has nothing to do with him choosing, it has everything to do with you seeing clearly. This is the moment most people rush past, but this moment decides everything. Here is the one move that changes the entire dynamic. You stop asking for clarity, and you start observing alignment. You don't argue. You don't demand. You don't chase explanations. You simply watch what happens when you stop filling the gaps he leaves open. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, because absence reveals intentions faster than words ever could. When you step back, one of two things happens. Either he steps forward with structure, truth, and courage, or the connection weakens on its own. Stay till the end. This is not manipulation, this is self-respect in action. Love that is real moves toward clarity when given space. Love that is convenient fades when effort is required. Now breathe this in. If he truly loves you and wants only one future, he will remove confusion without being asked. If he doesn't, the silence answers everything. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, because the hardest truth is also the most freeing one. You never needed proof, you needed permission to trust what you already felt. At this point, if this story is opening your eyes, don't keep it to yourself. Share this with someone who might be living inside a beautiful confusion. And if you want more stories that protect your heart and sharpen your clarity, subscribe now, because this is not the end of awareness, it's the beginning. Stay till the end. Don't skip this step. Here is the once-in-a-lifetime realization. You were never competing with another woman. You were competing with his fear of choosing one life fully. And the moment you stop participating in half-truths, you automatically step out of the triangle. Something huge is waiting for you, because peace begins the moment you stop accepting divided love. Look at yourself now. Stronger. Calmer. Awake. You no longer need dramatic endings or explosive confrontations. Your power is quiet, and that's why it's unstoppable. Don't skip this feeling. Stay till the end, because this is what emotional freedom sounds like. And now the final truth. A man who loves you but keeps another woman is not your lesson, he is your confirmation. Confirmation that you deserve clarity. Confirmation that real love does not hide. Confirmation that you are not here to be an option in someone else's unfinished story. This journey ends here, but your standards begin now. Don't skip remembering this. Stay till the end of your own story, because something huge was waiting for you all along, and that was your self-worth. Don't skip this moment, because this part is not about endings, it's about the aftershock that follows truth. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives quietly when the noise finally stops. After clarity comes space, and space can feel empty before it feels peaceful. Don't skip, because this is where many people mistake loneliness for loss. Now notice this shift inside you. The urge to check, to wonder, to replay conversations slowly weakens. Not because you stopped caring, but because your mind is no longer fighting reality. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because peace doesn't rush in dramatically, it settles in gently once confusion leaves. Here is the surprising part most people never expect. Once you stop accepting divided attention, you start attracting undivided energy. You speak differently. You choose differently. You no longer negotiate your worth in silence. Don't skip this. This is the invisible upgrade that happens when standards rise without announcements. Pay attention now. He may sense the shift. He may reach out differently. Or he may disappear into the background of your life. Stay till the end, because either outcome is clarity, and clarity is always a win, even when it doesn't feel like one at first. Don't skip this realization. This is where emotional maturity shows itself. You don't need closure from someone who avoided honesty. You don't need answers from someone who benefited from confusion. Something huge is waiting for you, because closure is not something you receive, it's something you decide. Let this truth land fully. Love that is meant for you will never require you to compete with silence, secrets, or second lives. Stay till the end. Don't skip this standard, because once it becomes natural to you, everything that cannot meet it quietly falls away. Now feel the calm strength replacing the ache. You are no longer chasing reassurance. You are grounded, present, clear. Don't skip this phase, because this is where self-trust rebuilds itself stronger than before. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's stability. This part ends with one final knowing. You didn't lose a man. You outgrew a situation that couldn't meet the depth you offer. Stay till the end of this understanding, because this is not heartbreak, this is alignment beginning. Don't skip now, because this part is where your identity quietly detaches from the past. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it's not emotional, it's transformational. This is the phase where you stop defining yourself by what happened to you and start defining yourself by what you allow next. Don't skip. This is where your story upgrades. Notice how your standards no longer need defending. You don't explain why clarity matters. You don't justify why honesty is non-negotiable. It simply is. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you here, the moment when peace feels more attractive than potential. Here's the silent power shift. You stop romanticizing effort that leads nowhere. You stop mistaking intensity for intention. And without forcing it, you become emotionally unavailable to confusion. Don't skip this. This is the moment when chaos stops recognizing you as an address. Now understand this deeply. The right connection will not feel like suspense every day. It won't keep you guessing where you stand. It won't make you earn basic transparency. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because calm is not boring when it's real. At this stage, you may look back and realize how much energy you invested in interpreting signals. Reading tone. Decoding pauses. Filling silence. Don't skip. This realization is shocking, because real love doesn't require interpretation, it offers understanding. Here comes the unexpected reward. You start trusting yourself again. Your instincts sharpen. Your boundaries feel natural, not defensive. Don't skip this feeling. Stay till the end, because self-trust is the foundation of every healthy future you will build. And listen carefully now. The lesson was never about him having another woman. The lesson was about you never needing to share your place in someone's life. Something huge is waiting for you, because once you learn this, repetition ends. This part closes with certainty. You are no longer waiting to be chosen. You are choosing alignment, peace, and truth. Don't skip carrying this forward. Stay till the end of who you are becoming, because your next chapter will not ask you to compete, it will ask you to arrive. Don't skip this chapter, because now the shift is no longer internal, it starts reflecting outward. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it shows up in how the world begins to respond to your energy. When confusion leaves you, clarity starts finding you. Don't skip. This is where life adjusts to your new frequency. You may notice people treating you differently. Conversations become cleaner. Intentions become clearer. The vague ones fade without explanations. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because when you stop accepting half answers, half-hearted connections lose access to you automatically. Here is the subtle but powerful change. You no longer rush emotional bonds. You allow time to reveal consistency. You listen more to actions than words. Don't skip this awareness. This is the shield you didn't know you were building while healing. Now understand this deeply. Not every intense connection is meant to stay. Some come to teach you how much depth you carry. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because once you know your depth, you stop diving into shallow waters hoping they will become oceans. This is where patience transforms. You are no longer waiting anxiously. You are waiting peacefully. There is a difference. Don't skip this truth. Peaceful waiting is not emptiness, it's preparation. You might feel moments of nostalgia. Random memories. Sudden flashes of what once felt close. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, because healing doesn't erase memories, it removes their power to control you. Now hear this clearly. The absence of drama is not the absence of love. The absence of anxiety is not the absence of passion. Stay till the end. This realization rewires what you seek and what you reject. This part ends with grounded strength. You are not hardened. You are refined. Don't skip carrying this version of you forward, because you are no longer learning how to love, you are learning how to protect it. Something huge is waiting for you. Don't skip this final unfolding, because this is where everything finally settles into truth. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives as quiet certainty. You are no longer processing what happened, you are recognizing who you have become through it. This is not recovery, this is arrival. Now feel this deeply. You don't replay scenarios anymore. You don't wonder what you could have done differently. You understand that clarity was never something you failed to earn, it was something he failed to offer. Don't skip this moment. Something huge is waiting for you, because acceptance without bitterness is the highest form of closure. Here's the powerful shift. Your heart is still open, but your doors are guarded by wisdom. You don't fear love, you simply refuse confusion. Stay till the end. This balance is rare, and once you hold it, you stop repeating cycles that once felt unavoidable. Notice how your future now feels lighter. Not rushed. Not delayed. Just open. Don't skip this realization, because the absence of pressure means you are finally aligned with yourself. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's the freedom to choose without fear. This is where you understand the title clearly. This man loved you in the only way he knew how, but love without wholeness can never become a home. And you were never meant to live in fragments. Stay till the end. This understanding doesn't make you angry, it makes you certain. Now hear this truth one last time. You are not replaceable. You are not too much. You were simply placed in a story that could not hold your depth. Don't skip this knowing. Something huge is waiting for you, because once you see your value clearly, you stop offering discounts on it. The journey completes here, but your standard remains. You will recognize real love not by intensity, but by peace. Not by promises, but by presence. Stay till the end of this realization, because this is how discernment is born. And now the final calm truth. What waited for you through every confusing moment was not an answer from him, it was this version of you. Awake. Clear. Unavailable to divided love. Don't skip remembering this, because something huge was waiting for you all along, and that was the life you now choose fully. Don't skip this closing echo, because sometimes the deepest truth doesn't arrive first, it arrives last. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it shows up when you look back without pain. You realize the story no longer owns you. You own the meaning of it. There is a calm confidence in you now. You no longer need to warn yourself. You no longer need reminders. Your body, your mind, your heart are finally on the same page. Don't skip this awareness. Something huge is waiting for you, because alignment is louder than any apology you never received. Now see this clearly. If he ever reappears, it won't shake you. Not because you're cold, but because you're complete. Stay till the end. This is power without aggression, strength without noise, closure without conversation. You understand something most people never do. Not every love story is meant to last forever, but every one is meant to teach you how to love yourself better. Don't skip this truth. Something huge is waiting for you, because wisdom always comes wrapped in experience. There is no anger left to feed. No questions left to ask. Only lessons that now work in your favor. Stay till the end. This is where emotional maturity quietly separates you from who you used to be. You don't chase certainty anymore. You attract it. You don't explain boundaries anymore. You live them. Don't skip this transformation. Something huge is waiting for you, because when self-respect becomes natural, the wrong connections stop knocking. This is the version of you that doesn't need reassurance to feel chosen. You choose yourself daily through actions, standards, and peace. Stay till the end. This is not ego, this is stability. And now, let this be the final imprint. Love that belongs to you will never arrive with divided attention or hidden chapters. Don't skip remembering this, because something huge has already happened. You became someone who no longer settles.